We wanted to wait till the theaters were open and thriving to release Top Gun Maverick because we really designed it to be a big screen experience. The way we shot it, the way we framed it, the way we mixed it. Although it was hard to wait 2 years, I'm glad we did because people will see it the way it's meant to be.
It's the closest thing to be able to be in that plane. For an audience to recognize and understand what it is, the G-force and the dynamic inside that aircraft, I feel very proud that we've accomplished that for an audience to give them that experience.
We really pushed ourselves to capture as much of the aerial stuff in camera as possible, kind of in the tradition of Top Gun, so that it really makes the audience feel like you're in one of these fighter jets.
There's certain things you just cannot replicate. It has a classic textural feel with shooting something real. Also with this, I knew the things that we wanted to accomplish with that was actual performance in these aircraft.
Well, Tom's experience making Top Gun, as well as his experience as a certified pilot, really was helpful in setting up the training for all the other pilots in this film.
I had to teach the actors how to be pilots and sustain the Gs, and also how to operate the camera. When you're flying in these airplanes, you're not just a passenger, you are actually a participant. You have to watch out for the pilot and work together to understand cinematography, editing, the performances that we needed, knowing that each time they went up, we had a limited amount of time in that aircraft. Joe is really a creative force. He's someone who has boundless energy and always very positive, incredibly hardworking, and just a pleasure to be around.
I think what you're hoping for as a filmmaker is that the audience, the environment they're sitting in, the world that they're inhabiting at that moment starts to disappear and they get pulled into the story playing on screen. And I think Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos, with that immersive quality that it has, can kind of suck you into the story. You know, in Top Gun, you've got these exterior shots of the jets and you've got shots inside the cockpit. The sparkle of the sun on the canopy, that kind of outdoor light, what you get out of Dolby Vision is something you just can't achieve with any other technology. The deepness of the night sequences, the contrast, the quality of the blacks really come into play.
You know, today when we go to cinemas and we have Dolby technology, to give an immersive experience for an audience, that's incredibly important. The mix that we had on the first Top Gun was extraordinary, inventive, and we needed that level, and also the sounds that we have today, you know, the Dolby sound, the Atmos. What you're going to hear, we want to give that immersive experience. You know, always, all the jet stuff. What's the sound of the motorcycle going to be like? The P-51. Even the performances to get in to be able to mix the dialogue in a particular way. For sound design, there's a lot in every area.
I always look forward to the mix, looking for ways that Atmos can enhance the experience, to create a deeper connection to the story, to surprise the audience, to look for some way to innovate. What you can do with the score, how you can take the sound off the screen, or you can divide up the different sections of the orchestra into different channels with Dolby Atmos. And when I don't hear the mix in Dolby Atmos, I always feel like I'm being cheated a little bit.
These films are made for the big screen, and hear it in that atmosphere with an audience in a way that will transport them. It is unique, and it will always be there.
All that kind of creative flexibility it gives you allows you to create an experience that you only can have in a big theater with that technology.
This technology is ensuring that audiences are able to see a film and hear a film at the highest level.